Hi, this is Ron, and I'm showing a little of my experience with the TLC 555 IC, the circuit for a stable multivibrator. That's the schematic. The schematic of the TLC 555 low power timer. There's pin 5 is control, and that goes to 0.01 to ground, 0.01 UF capacitor to ground. You got pin 2 joined with pin 6, which goes to 10 microfarad capacitor to ground. And between pin 6 and pin 7 is a photo cell that varies from like 4 kilo ohms to like 30 kilo ohms with low light. And there's a 4.7K from pin 7 to positive. Pin 8 goes to positive. Pin 4 is reset, that goes to positive also. And pin 3 is output, goes to 2.2K to an LED. I think I have the right polarity of the LED there. The LED is connected to positive. I'm using around 4.5 volts for this circuit. 4.5 volts. And let's see what else I have here. This is the breadboard layout of the parts I did. Okay. Put on my glasses so I can see this. Here's the 2.2K resistor that goes from pin 3 to output, which is this red wire to the LED. LED is connected to the positive rail here. There's a 4.7K from pin 7 to positive. You can barely see it behind that red wire. You got a photo cell from pin let's see, from pin 6 to 7, right? Pin 6 to 7 is photo cell. This is pin 7 here. This go to pin 7, and this go to pin 2 and 6. Okay. This wire joins pin 2 and pin 6 over here. Okay. The 4.7K I showed you all here, right? This is the 10 UF that goes from pin 6 or pin 2 to ground. Ground is I think is this blue and white wire here. This wire is going to ground for the 10 UF capacitor. Ground rail is here. This is the 0.01 from pin 5 is control, which is here, the brown wire, pin 5, going to a 0.01. Actually it's 0.1 UF, but you could use 0.01 to ground. That's so that it doesn't cause extraneous behavior, because this is a CMOS chip, high impedance chip. This is the filter capacitor for the this electrolytic capacitor is a filter capacitor for the power supply. This is the resistor for the status LED of power, status LED. This is a diode, a rectifier, making sure I don't reverse the polarity into the circuit. This rectifier here. Okay, now I'll show you the circuit, the working circuit. Okay, Let's see how I do that. I click this right with this. What do I do here? Do I cut this off? I put this off. Okay, this is the working circuit. This is the working circuit here. It's oscillating at about 5 hertz, 5 cycles per second, the amber LED over here. And when I put my finger over the photocell, it slows down to about 1 hertz. Less than 1 hertz, more than 1 hertz. It should slow down to less than 1 hertz. It's close to 1 hertz. Actually, it's like 2 hertz maybe. Removing the finger from the photocell brings it up to like 5 hertz again, right? Okay, that's the operating circuit, and this is me, Ron. How are you all doing? Okay, so what I'll do is disconnect screen capture, video camera. Now I have screen capture again. Let's see. Okay. Schematic of circuit and breadboard wiring here. I'm not a professional. My dialogue is just basic. It's not really professional in nature. I guess I'm a real simple person. But maybe you might want to build a circuit, I hope, and enjoy it as a hobby. I hope I didn't make it too hard to understand. You know? I hope you can actually build a circuit. The 555 timer. You can use an E555, but that uses more current. This one uses far less current, the TLC 555. That's the schematic. Okay, and that's it, right? Am I done here? Is there anything I'm missing, people? I don't know. I don't know. Let's hope everything's clear. Stop recording.